podcast, man. This is like, I'm nervous. Like, I don't know how I'm nervous of being a young, grown man, but tell the people who you are, man. I know you can. Tell the people who you are.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zay Money. I'm 12 years old and I'm for the youth. I'm the voice of the youth.
You for the youth.
Yeah.
Voice of the youth? I thought you was for the voice of the grown folks. Listen, man, I want to get into this, man. Like, this is my song. I'm too old for this, man. Am I too old for this song? All right. Let me hear that a little bit. Am I too old for this?
Nah.
Let me hear this song.
What you gonna do? We'll take a ride. So let me know. I'm trying
You make me want to dance. 41 years old, you make me want to. I don't even like dance.
What she said, where you been? On my mind, think about you all the time. Screaming out, you and I. I'm trying I go to the chopper. I should look in his eye. I see them big looking, they watching. Run up on me, I'm a pocket. I'm on the top of the pocket. I'm everywhere in a rocket. I got a knife in my pocket. I know that you that we get it rockin'. I know that you.
How you know they get it right? How you know? Oh, man. Listen, let's get into this, man. That was nice, but
I got it the full dropped.
but we don't chase perfection, man. When you chase perfection, sometimes you're gonna crash, and we ain't worried about that. It's us. We family, man. But let me ask you this, man. This episode, man, this is the voice of the youth. Pressure. Pressure, say. Purpose and peace of mind. Like, I gotta say money here, man. Like, I'm applaud. Let me give you your handshake. I'm applaud, man. I gotta say, we're gonna go back to the early beginnings, man, to spark like a lighter, like a knife. Like, it's something that's like lit under him. You know, it came from the household, but let me hear him. When you first realized music would be the way that you could speak?
When I first realized I was at the age of 6.
6? It's early age. It's early age, like 6 years old. So, do you remember what you were saying at 6 years old? At this current day? What did you say at 6?
They be the baddest, only 6 on these classes. I'm the youngest in charge, so you know I'm the savage. Hey, so you know I'm the savage. Youngest in charge, come with hard these bars, only in first grade, but a real superstar. Hey, go shoot for the suburbs.
At 6, and you remember this. That's 6 years ago. That's 6 years ago. And let me ask you this. Who were some of the people who first believed you?
My mom and dad, and my siblings.
Give me some. Family first?
Yeah.
Family first. Always keep that. Always be loyal to your soul. Keep it in the house. Like when I mentioned, and you told me, my brother's a dancer. My brother's a DJ. He's a camera. He works this. Mom, dad is managed security. So it's like everybody is tied in. Like everybody, the money team. And you ain't Mayweather, but you the money team. But you gonna be Mayweather. Like, tell Mayweather to come cut his check. You gonna be Mayweather. You deserve it. So I've been growing up in Philly, shady. Like, what you talk about in your songs? Like, how did that go? Like,
Because I saw a lot of kids dying, people, moms crying, and like bad stuff on the news. So, and it was like kids listen to the bad stuff in the music. Now they want to go shoot somebody, kill somebody. So I reversed it and made it like positive. I'm talking about we having fun. I'm talking about like I'm not talking about nothing negative. I'm talking about all positivity.
you shot me. Like, I tell you, every time your voice is like your mouth open, your body language, your aura, I'm learning from you. I'm learning from you. I'm learning from Trey. I'm learning from your family. I walked in learning. And I'm going to leave here with so much knowledge from your family and love. And like, this is a beautiful moment. let me get to this poster behind me. This is like, I see like one of my favorite old school artists in the background. Like I don't know, I kind of see Biggie back there. I'm gonna get back there later on. Like I want a real picture of that. Like I gotta hang out. I may have to steal that, take that. But it's beautiful, man. Like to see your career at this age taking off. I follow you on social media. Like I watch your stories, your posts, your reels. It's not about likes and numbers. It's not about likes and numbers. It really comes from your heart and your mind because you really engage through music. You really captivate the audience. And your audience is not just your age. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like your music. And it's other adults that like your music. And it's not just they listening to a child. They listening to a young man who wants to see better for his generation, for his age, for what he sees in his community. Demographic and geographical sites of Philadelphia. And man, like you're doing an amazing job. Like, forget a key to the city. They should just like call it Zay. I mean, we gonna call it Zay. They say Biddy, this is Zay Biddy. And then it's Zay Biddy. Ain't that what they say right now? See, when I grew up with the city, we ain't say Biddy. I don't even know what all that did, man. I don't know all that lingo. But that's for y'all, man. I love it, man. I love it, man. All right, Zay. It's my favorite part, Zay. You know, I love talking about mental health. But the thing is, when I spoke to you about it, it almost like tricked me out the spot. Like I was like, what we going on here together? You my host. Oh, you the guest, but man, Zay, you my brother. When life gets heavy and stressful, man, it helps you find your peace.
Just like, alright, so what helped me find my peace? Just sitting in silence, looking at what's going on, looking, like just writing stuff down, and like just trying to put new songs out for the youth, and that was the
Listen, one thing you said, man, we both got something in common. I don't write music, but I love to write. And I know you know my background, but it's not about me. I came with these notes and writings that I held like a treasure. It wasn't even a journal. Because I don't want to call it a journal because it wasn't a thoughts. These were just things I was doing that were ideas. It may have been a quote. It may have even been a positive affirmation. It may have even been a self-talk of a negative thought to talk me down. But I wrote a lot in there. And I wrote into it, and you said you write. And I love that you write because a lot of people like to take it here, what you said, I write. That's a beautiful thing, man. Like, writing is always going to be the best thing ever because it's expression. As a young black boy, growing up in this world, what are some of the questions you face that people may not understand? Tell me if it's getting heavy on you, let me know. We can lighten the load, man. I know. Big Zay. That's fine. And that's your answer. Because this is Bones reality. And we don't have to say the rest of my podcast title, but this is Bones
Wait,
reality.
actually, say that question again.
Say it again for you?
Yeah.
As a young black boy, growing up in this world, what are some of the questions you face that people might not understand? You can take your time, you can come back to it, or you can just sit me out. There was no rush. It's for comfortability. It's not about perfection. It's not about, you don't have to answer every question, because every question you may not have an answer to at this time, at this age, at this very moment, this second, this minute, this hour. Okay, so it's not about that. Remember, there's no pressure. You my brother, we can relax. I told you, I'm the one nervous. I'm gonna keep saying it. You spoke on it, like how you do things to keep your mindset from the negativity, but I'm not asking in this form. How do you protect your energy from negativity? School, social media, living around your friends. Because your energy is just like, it's not like,
You said how
How do you protect your energy?
Oh, protect my energy.
Yes, your energy. Like you have this warm and spirit, your energy is energetic, it's always upbeat. So how do you protect that energy from negativity? Social media, school, girlfriends.
Disability, literature, the big comments and people coming up to me saying things. I just ability to walk.
It's like the old school saying, man. And you got it in your household. You have a family. Sticks and stones that may be your problems. Words ain't gonna hurt you. Ain't gonna hurt you. It took me many years to really understand it. Because I never reacted off of words, right? But sometimes words can hurt. So we also have to be careful. Do you ever talk about this? Let's get on this. Do you ever talk about mental health with your family and friends?
We actually made a skit about it.
It's good. Oh man, I gotta rewatch it because I made a skit. I made the phone, but I need to see this skit. And if I miss that, I feel like a piece. Like I feel like broken inside just by missing it. Because you did a skit.
Yeah, it was at my old building, and it was with my uncle Frankie, and
Your old building. Hold on. We're in Zay's house, right? This ain't Run DMC house, right? This is Zay's house. Go ahead, man.
at the old Zay
That's
house.
the old Zay. Look at this new headquarters.
We shot a skit like it was for chicken place, but we made it since it was mental health, but we made it to mental health. And it was like my music is like for people with mental health, so they can listen to it, like something like that.
Listen, that was beautiful. Because you already beat me to something. And I was asking. Because you already did it. You said, I made a skit. You said, I put a skit out there, man. What would you say to another young person who's fighting depression, bullying, or self-doubt?
That's good. Even though people push you down, still get up and push through the challenges and fight and keep fighting and don't stop.
God, share it with the audience. Me and Zay up here sharing candy at the table. Y'all can't have it. And they ain't paying us to promote the game, that's why you want to see it. But listen. So basically, ignore all BS, all haters, all, and just focus on. But you know, sometimes ignoring that sometimes can be hard and trouble. Because it's called, some people deal with pride. But as I see with you, you don't even, it's no pride either. Like the pride that's in you is pride that you want to see better. Like your pride is for that. Your pride is not, you don't care about what the naysayers say. I don't either. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I don't care. And we're gonna do it together. We're gonna continue to grow. Because sometimes they don't expect us to grow. But you wasn't gatekeeping, I'm not gatekeeping, your mother, your father, and so on. It comes from your lineage. It's in your blood that you're not holding back and you're willing to share it. Like, I mean, like, you're sharing with so many people on your platform. And it's not even a platform, let's take a regular platform. When you speak at these speaking engagements and you come to schools, when I watch you and your brothers at LGP, wow, at that street, when that was blocked off, I felt like he was here with us. Like I felt his music. Then the next thing you know, we see his mother dancing. And she felt it, and she looked good. But what we also seen was you. Where you can grab their attention, where you can say, I'm the voice, I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna finish what he was doing. Because your voice, y'all both with voices, and neither voice will ever stop being heard. Because like you said, you're gonna keep this live, but it's about you. And your focus is this, moving forward. Sometimes step back and get your foot. So always keep that in mind. Remember, I'll change perfection. What do healing and mental strength means to you at 12 years old?
Um,
Healing and mental strength means to you at 12 years old. I said we can skip questions, we can come. This is past, skip anything about that. This is us talking, but you're talking to get something heard. We want more people to hear.
So he said,
You know what healing is, right?
like,
So give me something that you heal from.
I healed from, I healed from people beating me, and people breaking me down, and people telling me I can't, like, do it.
You can't make it. You see the shoulders you grow up in your life? You see the men you've been around? You know how many young men at 12 years old look up to the little man? You know how many they dream chasing. They love you, and he does a lot for you. He does for them. He pulls up for them. And when I see these things, I see the city coming together, but we need more. We need more. And the more we need, the more you. It don't have to be you. We can't make you again. But we need more of you. So how you giving it up? It ain't about preaching. It ain't about. It's just giving it good. You giving it up to that mic, they hear me. And they follow suit. You laugh, you dance, you do all types of creativity. This big space here, I can only imagine your parties when it comes to Zayton and Zayos. And that's the thing. That's always gonna be a big thing when you got your own house, where you can kick, create your own. You're creating, right? When you turn around, you got like a door. But you sit in this box with many doors open that you can walk out of. Because most people say, I'm gonna this. Most people think outside the box. I think inside. I like sitting right here. You see how visually this is going? Because I was thinking, I was in here. I didn't want to leave the box. I didn't want to leave the box because I seen these corners. One corner there, one corner there, one corner there, one corner there. That's 4 exits, 4 entrances. All in within that door, close it, and run back. Go to that door, check that. Some type of success, but this bumps in the road with it. I'm not ready for that. Check that door, so as you let's get to it. That's like watching fall on. So when you make music, do you see it as your way of music, your emotions?
Yeah.
I really do. Like your emotions that's buried in you, they're coming from a place of hurt. They're coming from a place of visual, speech, and action. You're not acting with it, it's just the actions that's going on around. So I know what you're doing. Which song of yours best represents what's going on inside your heart?
Heart and mind. I don't know. You can try me.
How many songs you got? Estimate. No, over 10 songs? Recorded?
And new ones, and ones that nothing hard.
Let's go. Say you want. And who you recording with? Who you?
Alright, so right now.
Give me a shout out.
Okay, so shout out to Jumbo, shout out to Zuka, shout out to my dad, shout out to my brother.
What about mom?
Yeah, and my mom. Shout out to my mom.
Oh, don't leave mom. What about the siblings? What about your brothers? You can't leave the mom.
Shout out to my siblings.
Listen, I love that, man. That's what I wanted to see, man. Did you ever write about real life struggles that kids go through? You write like real life struggles?
I got one.
Give me an example of something you wrote about real life.
Black kids money.
Like they die. Give me part of the verse. Here.
It's hard being young and black people from all my brothers and sisters. It's time to get up. It's time to change the way that we put up. It's not the same. Since being mother shop, they get out. No food in the they'll say all about young guy, young trying to prove the point. Being black and the blood saying not even true.
Listen, I tell you every time, I'm a fan. Right? No Diddy, as they say, give me some cheerleaders, Joe. Give me a pop. I want to see these people like this. Look, give me a pop on something. Like, come on, man. Listen. How you balance, man? How you balance the message between fun and purpose in your music? Like, fun and a purpose in your music, right? I know your purpose. But do you think some kids at your age or age younger or older, do you think they really understand what you're saying?
Well, some of them, yes. Half of them, no.
They just
Because they like, yeah, they like to play around. They gotta know when it's a time to play and a time not to play.
Told you, you ain't 12, you're 21. Flip that joint around, man. Flip it. I tell you, flip that joint around. Like, is it the kids or the parents? Like, what is it? Who do you want to feel your music the most?
Both.
Both. Why you want the parents?
So I want the parents to feel it because. So I'm starting for kids. I want the kids to feel it because the kids it's actually so it's both. I said both because the kids are sensitive to the parents, and whatever the parents do, they're gonna follow. It's like basically they follow. They being a follower.
But it's a good follow.
Some, yes, it's like because some parents out here doing bad stuff and their kids following them. But some parents out here, they doing good stuff and their kids is following good.
Come on, Trey, you can talk. What you gotta say, man, Trey?
I say it's 50-50. I say of some good parents and some not so good parents. Like, with parents, well, what they always say, you are a replica of your parents. You're your parents' mini me. So whatever, how your parents, I would say how your parents grew up and how they acted transfers down to you. So how you act and how your parent shows you how to act, that's how you're gonna act.
Trey, how old are you?
15.
15.
One,
Flip it. Flip it. You like my grandpa. You like my grandfather. Like my father. Thank you, man. Thank you,
You're welcome.
man. Like, not that it's, you are a young man. You are a man. Like, your mother and father love the baby job with you. Especially the men. Y'all are young black men that are going to change the city of Philadelphia. That's going to reach the world. I tell everybody, I don't think local. I think global. And from meeting you first on, your vision was global. Global change. But you wanted to start first here. And that's what I love the most. So it's a success and staying humble. Tell you, success, staying humble. Put that on the scale. Put it on the scale. Tell me about how it is for your success.
I feel good because I actually achieved in my goal, and I'm actually achieving in my goal right now by getting awards.
You just got something over me?
Yeah.
Share it with me. I'll do it. I pay
So I just got, it's called the Trailblazers Award.
Tell them. Don't tell
I
me.
just got a Trailblazer Award, and it was in, I forgot what it was in.
Allentown.
Allentown.
Hour away from here.
You're my role model. Like that type of award, my role model. Man. I really thank you for giving me the opportunity to be your young boy. I'm your young boy. I'm your young boy. But That's a word I don't even like. So just keep that. Camera people out there know I don't like young boys. Oh, there it goes. There you go. Put it up, put it up. Let's see. Let's see. There you go, Trey. Let me see you too. Hold on. You get your
No, I
time.
got.
Get your time, Trey.
It's the
Trey.
Trailblazers Award. You presents to Zay Money
Oh man.
and a star.
That's a beautiful. Let me hold this award.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take this with me like I'm gonna take the poster. But this whole this is an honor. And I don't know how many times I'm gonna shake your hand, but Trailblazer, yeah. I wanna leave that sitting right here for a second. Leave that there. What was your reaction when you received your first big award? This right here, this is your first big award? Was
Yes.
that the first one?
Yes. Well, that's not my first one, but this was the first big
Like,
one.
this was his first big award from somebody other than us.
Yes.
So yeah, this was my first big award.
And I love that. Because you're excited. Here we go again. The energy. It's in you. It's like you're energetic about achieving something positive. Where you like, this is one of the many. That's just one of the start. It's gonna start with these. And we not worried about, so most people say, I want a Grammy. It ain't about chasing a Grammy.
So I actually got 3 of these. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
That looks so hard.
this guy got 3. They ain't leaving me alone because they got 3 awards.
I don't know where the other one goes. Where the other one at, but that's the second one.
Well, that's enough of them. That's enough for me to see.
And this is the Storm Fashion.
Who? That's right, Trey. What's
Storm
that?
Fashion.
Now explain this more, because I see the word fashion and I'm known for the drip.
So
as they call it.
Zay Money, Storm Fashion, and Tina were the best men model.
Listen, bro. You know, I used to make clothes before parties when I was young. So I know what the model world like, the fashion world. I ain't going no more. I just love podcasting. I love music, man. I love this music, that expression. What's up with McDonald's? Nigga, you didn't give us nothing either. We don't even want his money here, there, but we can leave it for today. They can get his stand up.
Wait, actually, we really don't need this. Because look, McDonald's ain't paying us.
No, right now, we're gonna take that right there. Leave it right there. We got it. Thanks, Trey, for everybody. Oh, there we go. Hold on, what's that? Hold on. You got City of Philadelphia seals on there, man. Only time I seen the seal, it was in the negative. The Pennsylvania seals I seen was in the negative.
Okay. You want to read it to them?
I want you to read it.
No, you read it to them. I want you.
Wow, I can read all this? Listen, I'm gonna share this, man. I'm so proud of this young man. I didn't even probably even be hoping something like this. I never held nothing like this in my life.
You open it.
I never
Okay.
held nothing like this in my life, man. Like, City Council, City of Philadelphia, citation, recognizing Xavion, Save Money, Hamilton. The Council of the City of Philadelphia is pleased and proud and honored and recognized Zion, Save Money Hamilton, for his inspirational artistic talent representing Shadow Track Media Arts. What's Shadow Track Media Arts?
So, my mom and dad, so it's an organization.
Shout out to Shadow Tracks Media Arts. Like, it's where it's built at. Loyal to the Sawyer household, they grew up there. Listen, whereas one of 11 children, you one of 11?
Yeah.
I'm the oldest son. I'm the oldest. My mom got son. I'm the oldest. So, I know it's a big family, but 11 is a big family as well. We come from big families, so we know what it's like. And you got to go as a big brother, I see as well. So, that's a good thing. Zay is the son of local Philadelphia violence prevention activist and community leader Rodney and Joanne Hammond, both of Shadow Tracks Media Arts. Inspiring the youth comes naturally to me. I knew it came from somewhere. I told you. it started in the household, and it just never left. And don't never let it be. Don't never let your upbringing in your household escape, because it has got walls. And some of the people that grown up, and even the people that grown up in my area, they forgot what was like in the household, the morals that was instilled in bodies. Yeah, we may have deviated and strayed off into some streets, but the morals started in the household. Whereas, say, you're 12-year-old youth leader. Talents in rapping, singing, dancing, spreading positive messages that inspires peers to stay focused and uplifted from an early age. He has been dedicated to music and arts, performed across the city at school tours, fashion shows, and anti-violence rallies. Using this creativity to encourage, change, and build community, whereas they talking about you. They talking about you. I cried yesterday because I visited somebody. I don't want to cry today, brother. I'm not afraid to cry. And see, that's what I want y'all to know. It's okay to be weak. So don't never be afraid to be weak. You've been featured in Stardom Kids magazine, has won top influencer, best entertainer awards for Philadelphia Storm of Fashion and School District of Philadelphia, respectively, and has received an honorary citation from the Office of State Senator Sharif. Listen, Zay, you got so much going on. I'm just looking at the names, reading, and that's so much. Whereas Zay has been an opener for tour. How was it?
It was good because like it was a lot. It was a lot.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah.
That was at the Met.
Yeah.
You met Little Scrappy.
Yeah.
You meet Mama Lee? He came from a hard mom. Master P, do you know Master P is the reason that a lot of African American men have record labels at their home? That's why they chase their own record labels. He was a pioneer. It was people before him, but he's one of them. So, yeah, I'm reading that. But I'm just breaking this down. And that's the people, you know, met some men. And I can only imagine what they said. I know they still pilot. Like, they really didn't think he was a little young man either. They thought you was wrong. They performed at the Doomsday Festival, Free Fest, the Atlanta Metro Fest, a celebrity boxing match. Whereas they, the Prince of Shadow Tracks and Rod Star has been critical voice of the city of Philadelphia. Therefore, by the virtue of this citation and the Council of City of Philadelphia honors and recognizes Xavion Campbell and they extend sincere respect and admiration of the legislative body. This is a gold seal, man. Is this 14 karat? We can put this on a chain? We got to melt this down. You know, gold worth money. We got to melt that down. But Trey wants to go on to this next one. Listen,
Trey, sit here.
Trey, I want Trey to read it.
Come on.
I want Trey to read it. Come on, Trey.
Trey, sit on my seat.
I want Trey to read it. Because this is good for your brother to read. From you.
Trey.
So,
First of all, introduce yourself.
what's up, y'all? My name's Trey Gaister. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer for my brother. They want to start the artist. And everything DJ gets, you shirt to me.
Everything. So what's your talent? Before you read that, tell me some of your talents.
I'm a dancer. I do flips, cartwheels. I break dance. I do like new dances. I can speak like Spider-Man. All that.
Now, let me ask you before you read that too. You got something you can talk about with enough? You know something about enough?
Mental health is a way that people will cope with different situations or different experiences or traumas that they have. Like women, they get sexually assaulted on the street, they get catcalled. Where they cope with that is either hiding their identity or changing their gender just because they feel like that if they change their gender, then they're no longer catcalled or sexually assaulted out there.
There you go. I'm learning from these young men. That was a firm handshake. Don't suck much. Go ahead, man.
Okay,
So, Trey.
the council of the city of Philadelphia is pleased and proud to honor and recognize Trayvon Henry for his vision, artistic talent representing South Japanese arts. Whereas one of 11 children, Trayvon is the son of the local Philadelphia blind community activist and community leader Ronnie and Joy Henry, both for South Japanese arts. And recently turning 15, Trayvon attended the Philadelphia Military Academy and had a love for music and arts since he was 5 years old. He has been an opener for masterpiece, dedicated and other performances and express himself through dance and creative and visual arts, focusing on what's limited violence. Therefore, by virtue of this citation, the council of the city of Philadelphia honors and recognizes Trayvon Henry and extends his sincere respect and honoring of this legislative body.
Listen, man. Like, I'm in front of two legends. It's like, I got the honor of being with two legends, man. Like, I think I gotta adopt y'all as my little brothers. Like, I gotta ask y'all parents if I'm gonna adopt y'all as my little brothers. Like, I gotta ask y'all parents if y'all pop.
I'm trying to
There you go. So, well, hey, look at it. He can't get it out. He can't stop it. But listen. What does family mean to you? Trey, let's listen to Trey.
Family meetings to me is someone you can rely on, count on, and talk to about without having to, without them stealing your secrets. And they're like your safe space. They're your comfort zone. They're your, let's see, partner for life. That's what family means to me.
Okay, family means to me is, when he said, person you can come to when you're there, in the room.
Y'all can find each other?
You want to speak to about what's going on. You put expression, feelings to them, and actually talk, and how you want to talk. You don't gotta like be a different person. You can actually be you for what you are, and this, yeah.
And also, family doesn't have to be blood.
It doesn't.
Like, you can have a friend that's not your actual brother, but you still call him brother and see him truly as a brother. Family not made about blood, even though family is technically blood, but it's not about blood. It's about the connection you make with that person.
I want to say this. I was on that. The connection comes from, it gave you two men, a man and a woman, two women. It doesn't, the sex doesn't matter.
Yeah, sex doesn't matter.
When it comes to bonds and friendships, and that unite, that's when you have somebody that's there for you when you're vulnerable, you're happy, you're sad, you're up, you're down. Somebody that you really can hold to, and that is your brother, your sister, and the new label is twin, my twin.
Twin, you're right or die.
So
Stay by each other.
I got, y'all ain't notice I got something special though, right? I got a bonus because I got Trey with me. Trey, like that, I'm his student because he teaching me things. I'll tell y'all about that another time, but I'm learning. So, Trey, your brother the voice of the youth. So, like, you have a voice as well. And very knowledgeable. And you express yours through dancing. And I love it. Because dancing is freedom. It's art. Continue on your journeys. Because you men are like one of the same, change so much in your lives, your family's lives, and so on. Where it's gonna be generation like these don't, this is not like a once in a lifetime thing. This takes work. It's just the beginning, but this takes work, and y'all been working. I am proud of you. I am proud of you. So let me ask, man. If you could talk to the city of Philadelphia today, if you could talk to the city of Philadelphia, what message would you give to help the youth heal and unite?
I would get like what you mean? Say it again.
Like, if you could talk, if you could say one message to people out there to make them aware, no more violence, no more killing each other, no more black crime instead of.
Our message I was telling them is like, all right, so I would tell them that we need more, um, I would tell them, the message I would tell them that we need, more police officers, black male police officers, and yeah,
I would agree. Say slightly, not more black officers. We need more officers that actually obey the law, not use their power to like target black people. 'Cause some black officers do use their power to target black people. But the message I would say is that we need to stop killing each other because we're not removing people from slavery because white people still have more authority. And more, I would say we need to unite and grow as a family, all as one. So if slavery was to ever appear again, we would have a fighting chance instead of going back into the time that we were oppressed.
Russ. Y'all know vocabulary, man. Like, dictionary, thesaurus got to be like buried in your brains. Zay, this for you, Zay. When, like, you record this music, it's like, do you feel like your music is saving lives and changing streets?
yes, I feel like my music is changed in the streets because, like, so when I'm walking or I'm at a show, kids come out like they doing something. Say you doing something bad and you know me. I walk up to them, tell them stop. They're like, oh, you save money? Yeah, I look up to you. I want to be you. And I'm like, all right, you want to be me, so don't be doing all that. Disrespecting your parents. You want to do a music video, but you talking about killing. So basically, yeah.
Let me ask y'all this. You 12, 15. Y'all wear face masks?
I just like,
Yeah, we don't put them on, but we wear them as like a
A
style,
style.
as a hat. Not all kids that wear ski masks are bad. Some just have a trouble. Some just have a troubled childhood, and that's the only way that they can express their feelings. That's the only way that was put on us. That if you wear a ski mask, then you're criminal. I can wear a ski mask, and I'm a good kid. I don't do bad stuff, but there's different ways. Cause some kids do wear ski masks just to be proud, but not all kids. Not all kids are the same. We may our skin color may be the same, but we're totally different in so many ways.
Do you? Sometimes I'm nervous when I see people with ski masks. So I don't know if I'm alone, but I didn't grow up in that era of people wearing ski masks. When we see people with masks on, we do things when we get dark, and somebody may have made it home. So that's my vision. I still have at times with seeing ski masks, but I also know that times of life have changed, and people was using it for protection of virus and disease is spreading. But now it became a protection of self-hiding, whether you're hiding from people or even hiding from your true identity, or even hiding who you are to others as you are considered. So I do understand, but just know that it does frighten us. So if y'all can also express that to the youth, even though you're not doing nothing, it's not safe to wear that. Because this is why it's being put out.
This is why most black kids get shot because they think, because adults think they're criminals because ski masks is how the way they walk. Like, okay, I'll say if they're dressed in all black, hood, everything, then they're likely going to get something dangerous or do something dangerous. But not all kids that were all black.
Yeah, I say all black.
Yeah. If they were all black, that means they're in a bad mood. Like,
I'm in a good mood.
you were in all black.
I'm in a great mood, right? I'm here with y'all.
The clothes don't define it's the person. Clothes and facial hair don't define it's the way that kids are normal grow up. Like some kids that are bad, their parents don't care about them. Their parents let them roam the street and do anything they want. That's why these kids are dying because of parents most of these parents out here don't care about what their kid is doing outside. They don't check up on their kid. So their kid is saying, okay, yeah, my mom don't care. So if I do this, there are no consequences. And they do it. And they figure out legal consequences, which better consequences when you get with bad stuff you got home.
Man, like y'all got me sweating and shifting in my seat. Like, let me get to this, man. Like, cause I'm being tag team, and it's great. I'm enjoying it. What do you think other young people, y'all age, what do they need more of? Love, guidance, opportunities.
Well, they need more love, and they need more love because, like, some people out here, they don't got a family, they don't got a dad, they don't got a mom, so and they do stuff bad, and I think they really need more love.
I would say, I think they need all of it. Like everything.
Can you give me an example?
Okay, so I think they really love, they need lots of love, to be kind-hearted. They need opportunities to grow and experience the real world and see how life really works. And let's see, guidance, they do need guidance because if they don't have guidance, they're gonna go into the real world without knowing anything. This might bring them down, which turns them into the criminals that we see in kids today.
I'm not going to speak on my reality. This is about y'all reality. And there may be both reality, but this is Trey's reality and it's A's reality. And this is from y'all point of view. I can't speak because I'm not y'all age. I was y'all age, but I'm not y'all age now. So I can only see what y'all seeing from here.
When we was our age, y'all era was different. Y'all era wasn't, but yeah, when we get to argument, just straight pull out a gun and, you know, y'all fish one it out, and shook hands at the bird, and y'all separated.
And to a certain extent. To a certain extent, because, like I said, it's not about me, but I was the trouble child. I did that by choice. It wasn't forced. I wanted to do it. I wasn't a follower. I actually, the sad part is, I led people to the lifestyle. And now I'm leading people away from the lifestyle. By that microphone, this microphone, and that camera. The ink pens, the pads that me and Zay share. I'm gonna take one of your rap real quick. But that's how we gonna get this out. Keep pushing.
Yeah, I think that's what they need. They need a hobby. Instead of just sitting on a corridor outside smoking weed and going dumb and not getting a good grade at school. They need stuff to do. School, okay.
They need more education.
Okay, school may be boring. Yeah. But it may, everybody say they have to work in a bank 9 to 5. If it do, then that's on you. Because if you get a good grade, if you keep getting good grades, you won't be in the factory working 9 to 5. You get a better job. You get paid to do even better job because of your education. The way that you present yourself in school, the way that you present yourself in do life, jobs, everything you do.
So, I had an episode, right? All right, we good, Zay. I had an episode on love and loyalty. And I tell you, I ain't chasing perfection. I don't care about all that stuff, but this is about us. Like, people look for the cameras, they want the cameras to be set, they want this to be different. No, this is natural. It's like, I feel like I said, I asked your parents not to tell my little brother. This is like talking to my little brother that I never had a chance, I really never had a chance to talk to my little brother. I did. So this is like something I'm reading. I had an episode of Love and Loyalty. Now, what does love and loyalty mean to you? We're gonna do this like, well, you got the mic, we'll start with you, Trevor. What does it mean to you when it comes to friendship and family? Love and loyalty.
Okay. Love, friendship, and family is like you can come to me and tell me things without you having to worry about me going to tell other people about your business. And loyalty is that you stick beside me, not stick beside you, we're thick and thin. Nothing can break us apart. Not girls, not money, nothing. Like we set up a goal, we stick by that goal for life. That's what love and loyalty is.
Love, friendship, and family, and loyalty peacefully. So love, family, and friendship peacefully is like you can go to that person when you're down, and you upset, and like you just wanna get it out, and they will let you get it out. And loyalty peacefully is you got trust and peace, I got trust and peace. There's no like Chase said, going back to that person telling them. No, loyalty means like to trust them.
You know what they call that? Call it gossip.
Gossip.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Or they say the B word.
Yeah, the people act like it. Yeah. So, all right. Do you think it's hard for young boys to admit when they struggle?
Yes.
yes, because they don't want to look weak, and they want to look tough and yeah. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, baby. Or like, it's good to cry. Like if you want to get it out, boys, cry. You can cry.
Men can cry too. I told you, I'm a man, I cry. I'm holding them back now. But I told you, men can cry, it's okay.
Yeah, like, but you know what I'm saying? Private boys don't like personal. Like, rock with song, boys gonna cry. Boys do cry. Everybody cries. You know, animals cry, spirits cry. Anything that has a soul or a weak or bodily functions like bodily function has tear ducts, they're gonna cry.
Repeat that, what you said?
If they have tear ducts, they're gonna cry, whether or not they're human or not. But mainly boys don't wanna cry because they always wanna look strong, never wanna look weak. They never wanna show their weak side. They don't wanna do it science. But if they do it science, it's really making them more like less like they can't show their weakness. Or if you show your weakness, then you're a girl, you get bullied for it. No. Boys cry all the time.
Are you going special feelings?
I love it. I really do. You guys, man, it's like the biggest inspiration of my life. How do you handle, and I want y'all to tag team this one as y'all do. And I'm loving the question, how the answers is going to tag team, question and answer tag team. But how do you handle people who don't believe in your vision? Let me get Trey to answer this. How do you handle people who don't believe in your brother?
Well, I just ignore them. Because in my heart, in my head, I know my brother, if he really push and keep on pushing, he can make it. And then I don't gotta say nothing to them. Because they want to see it like, hey, he really did make it. Because you can control your emotions. That small word, okay, they said it. Okay, you can't do nothing about it. It's their mouth. You can't control what comes out of other people's mouths, what they like or dislike.
How do, wait, say that again? How do
How do you handle people who don't believe in you? But that's what verse is though, because he already said how he handles when people don't believe in you. How do you handle when people don't believe in you?
I just ignore the hate, and, because I know my brother can do the dick in his mind. I know he can do the dick in his mind too, and you can be what you want to be, like, I just ignore the hate, and I don't follow the negativity.
I really do. What's your biggest dream? I ain't talking about big smalls. You can't bring it back. What's your biggest dream? Not just as an artist, but as a human being.
My biggest dream is to just like blow up. I'm already doing it now, but be bigger than other people. Like actually, I want to go out of town. Oh, you that such and such.
You don't know that you already got? That just you ain't get to that. You're still touring. You're still doing your speaking engagements. You're working your way. They know who you are. The way people spread you and spread your message, they know who you are. When you walk through the buildings, They gonna say they gonna take money. Hold on, they go trade a dancer. Oh, they go DJ what? It's all in the family. They gonna know. Money team, huh?
Alright. My thing is, like, it's just see my being happy and living the life and me creating my own family. Living my own life. Teaching my kids what's wrong, what's right, and giving them good life. So they won't have to grow up thinking that they can do bad stuff and it's okay to do bad stuff.
Who said this? What's the dream stage you want to perform on?
Roll out.
Roll out.
The water dance.
The water dance. Two places that I can see for. Two places I can see for. Continue. Continue your craft. Continue to practice. 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 Don't worry about perfection. When you hit that bump in the road, get up. Ride over it. Keep going. Walk it off. Chalk it off. Write about it. And I hear it. I see it. All right. One artist you'd like to record with?
One artist I would like
Just
to-
one.
Kishko.
Kishko?
One artist, or one dancer I like to dance with is Kid the Great.
Who?
Kid the Great. I don't know which Chris Brown video, but one of Chris Brown videos, he was a little brown.
Okay. Love it.
He's one of the greatest dancers. To me, he's one of the greatest dancers that I know.
What's your favorite food spot in Philly?
It was, oh my God.
Oh my God, chicken? What's that? What is it?
They got sugar.
What they serve? Chicken.
My fried chicken, I like chicken with rice. I eat it. Whenever I get a chance, I'm always gonna go to the Crown Chicken right by my school and get it. That's my go-to.
Crown fried chicken on rice. It's funny, like, I really don't have favorites. I don't know what my favorite is.
You got
I'm still trying new things.
yes. But you gotta try new things.
I'm still trying new things. It's not a strict diet. I don't eat certain things.
Yeah, you got healthy, but
Yeah, I ain't saying something. It ain't healthy. But if you could talk to yourself at 18, what would you say, Zach? You're gonna see this when you're 18, but what would you say? Tell that camera what you want to be, and what would you say?
So, I out of this state with the budget. Everything, big mansion, family, I'm good, really good, probably say that myself, like, say something to myself, or like,
And then, what would you say to yourself at 18?
did it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Right?
I would tell myself at 18 that you work hard, you got here by working hard, and anything is possible. Because your mind don't stop, keep grinding, live home, and never try to become someone that you're not, or become different because of the things that you have, because other people don't have the same thing that you got.
And everything really to be successful. Successful with that being.
All right. Finish the line. I'm the voice of the youth because what?
I'm gonna listen to you because what's going on and that I changed it.
What you change it? What you change it? What you change?
I changed the negativity to you know that we get it right. I know that you know that ain't no stopping, stopping, cause we want you. Girl, let's go. We'll take a ride. So let me know, I'm trying.
More reality from the podcast, man. In closing, I got Jay Money, Trey the Dancer,
You can follow me on Instagram at Zay215. That's Z-A-Y, 215. You wanna know where we at?
Where we at?
We are